Hey, what up? It's your boy, Master Pink, and today we're back and I did the hand motions all wrong, and we're watching My Hero Academia Season 4, Episode 2, the not recap episode. And we're actually starting with the thing. I'm excited, because, yeah, no recap, but even though it's not a recap, the last episode was really good. I really fucking like the wholesome aspect of it. You know, the whole, Takeo, what's his name? I don't actually remember. Taneo Tokuda, yeah. Yeah, I really like this fucking like quirk and all this side story just for this recap episode. And maybe if they do decide to implement this into the story, when Deku becomes the number one hero in the world or something, there'll be a book and that'll reference to this recap. So that'd be awesome. Yeah, let's just watch the episode. I don't even know what's gonna happen. There's this one horn girl that seems to be in trouble at some point, probably throughout this show is gonna happen, this anime. So I don't know what's gonna happen aside from that. Mirio, the big three are probably gonna be big part of it because of the opening. We're gonna see. Okay, so yeah, to watch the reaction, click the link in the description, watch the reaction over there, then come back here for the discussion. Also, a little reminder to let you all know that in my Patreon right now, there's a poll so you can decide what the new show that I will react to will be. Only $1 patrons can vote on it, but if you're interested, you can check that out. Last episode I told you about a poll. That poll, the top 4 of that poll came and became the choices for this poll that I'm talking about. So yeah, if you want to vote, the choices are Naruto, Tengen Toppa Gurren Lagann, Kill la Kill, and Kuroko no Basket. So if you're interested in me reacting to any of those, you might be interested in, just supporting me with $1 and getting your vote in. Yeah. So yeah, a little reminder. Let's continue with the reaction. Okay, so that was. I can't believe Magma is fucking dead. What the fuck? I just can't wrap my head around the fact that Magna is dead. I literally can't. What the I don't know, man. What? I didn't type anything. I got some notes. I did get some notes, but Jesus Christ, dude. What's Overhaul's quirk? I thought he had the ability to like a Wase from class 1B to fuse stuff together, but no, he just fucking exploded. He just fucking exploded his Magma's upper half body, whatever. What the fuck, dude? Jesus Christ. And then fucking destroy the arm of Mr. Compress, I think it is. Damn. Yeah, so he's a Yakuza? He's the leader in a way, or the second head of the Shie Hasaika or something like that. Let me check. Okay, so he's the young head of the Shie Hasaikai. So, or Hasaikai. Yeah, it seems to be like a Yakuza gang or group or something. Yeah, he's dangerous. He's really dangerous. Jesus Christ. Another side note, the new coat that Shigaraki has is so good. I don't know why, I love it. And I don't know what else to talk about. They're he to be honest, whatever Overhaul brought a good point. The fact that he doesn't have a plan. And the same thing that Deku told him, I'm pretty sure, in the end of season 2, that basically he also didn't have a plan when he attacked USJ. He just came in and was like, yep, we'll kill All Might, that's my plan. And after that was done, he literally just gave up. That's not how you do things. You probably just plan, I'm gonna kill All Might. If that fails, I'm gonna do this and this. And if that fails, I'm gonna do this or this. You always try to have, side plans or, plan B prepares, or plan C even, I don't know. So yeah, he apparently has a plan. The plan for him is to become, I don't know what his plan is, but he wants to become the leader. It's kind of interesting now because I didn't think about that. I didn't think that, everyone was worried about who's gonna be the new symbol of peace. But I never thought about it. Oh yeah, who's gonna be the new, big villain in the darkness in a way. I never thought of that, and that's so interesting. Like, people now want to become the greatest villain. Overhaul has a chance. He's fucking scary, but that's because he is supported by other people. If it was on his own, I think he would get beat up. Maybe he wouldn't fucking die immediately, but if it was like ganged up on by a lot of people, I feel like he would suffer. He would die if they were trying to kill him. But because he has his like minions in a way, his sidekicks for villains. I don't know, for villains. I don't know. But yeah, he has his other team protecting him. Then it's kind of difficult to get rid of him. And then Shigaraki, we had Magne, Toga, Mr. Compress twice, and that was it. Because fucking he literally he mentioned that he lost Muscular. Well, Mustard was kind of meh, but Moonfish, and what was the other one? And there also Stain. But Stain was kind of like a special case because he had an ideal that wasn't compatible in a way with what Shigaraki had in mind. Jesus, I miss Stain so much. He's alive. He's in Tartarus, I think, too. But yeah, he was saying that he lost most of the good villains that he had immediately when he attacked the camp, because he also didn't have much of a plan there, did he? He only planned to get blood from some of the. He only needed to get blood from some of the students, but he only got from Uraraka, and they used it. The Uraraka blood to get Deku blood in the provisional license exam, and also they stole Bakugo, but then Bakugo, because they did that, All for One had to come out and they stole Bakugo. They kidnapped Bakugo, and because of that, they had to All Might and All for One fought, and that's why All for One is now dead. It's kind of all in a way Shigaraki's fault. All for One doesn't blame him. We've heard him from time to time. It's like, just fail as many times as you want. But it is technically his fault. If you think about it, and like, consequences against consequences and shit. They didn't have much of a plan, I think. They just wanted to get some students that he could turn into villains, but they didn't think that Bakugo's resolve was like the greatest ever. And then they also lost a lot of villains. Also, Dabi was not there. Dabi is somewhere. Ooh, I'm excited. Yeah, so that's all I think I have to talk about. Well, yeah, the whole thing with I just talked about the first part of the episode. The second part is, Deku asking to Gran Torino, then All Might, and then All Might being like, nah, man, I'm not gonna tell you anything about Sir Night-Eye. I'm pretty sure there's a scene in the opening that is Sir Night-Eye and All Might. So something happened between them, I mean, All Might said himself. He's not talking for personal reasons. And yeah, he refused to talk to me, but he was like, maybe Mirio wants to introduce him to you. And he did. Mirio being the greatest ever. He's like so fucking. He seems like an airhead. I think he's just really chill. I think he's like the chillest guy ever. But yeah, and then apparently he needs to make Sir Night-Eye laugh, and he tried to imitate All Might with a fucking All Might face. Oh my god. I've been practicing to be All Might all this time that I turn into him when I try to. I didn't know that would be a plot point. I thought that was just a funny gag in episode 20 of season 2, right? Am I right? I'm kind of right. Probably. I know it's around the episode 20 or 21 of season 2 that he tells eat this with the voice of All Might. I thought it was just a gag, but no, apparently that's actual canon, that he can imitate All Might's face. And then Bubble Girl. What a name. And also, I'm pretty sure people have told me that that's while they were doing the manga, I'm pretty sure there was a contest to get a fan-made character in the manga, and that person won, which it's a good design. I really like it. I wonder what her quirk is and why she's blue, but she's Bubble Girl, so it has something to do with that. I don't know. And then yeah, Sir Night-Eye was torturing her. Skinky, I guess. I don't know. People like that. Yeah, thank you for watching. I don't know if it's gonna succeed in making him laugh doing the All Might thing, but he probably has many opportunities to make him laugh throughout the day, probably. So hopefully he makes him laugh. Yeah, thank you for watching. If you want to watch the next reaction, come back next week for the next episode, or you can just subscribe to my channel and keep up to date with all of the other shows that I have. I might be doing at the moment. If you support me on Patreon with the early access tier, you get early access to other shows that I may be doing too. I'm doing Demon Slayer, Hunter x Hunter, Berserk, and Fullmetal Alchemist Brotherhood. Those are the shows that you can get early access to on my Patreon. And you can also, I also upload weekly, because it's airing at the moment, Dr. Stone, which is really good. So if you're interested in any of those shows, you might as well try to, check out my channel, subscribe, or maybe support me if you like what I do. So yeah, thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode. Bye.